Le rubo ancora 5 minuti perché le sto disturbando anche troppo. Volevo capire intanto lei personalmente a questo punto se cambia. Beh, no, non se, questa è una domanda che non voglio farle, anzi voglio fare questa domanda qua. Oggi come oggi, lei vivendo qua in Israele, se si sente uno straniero, se si sente a casa sua. E poi volevo capire se se la gente intorno a lei si è sforzata di capire che cosa lei ha cercato di fare per il bene di Israele, per il bene di questo popolo e non per il suo male.
First of all, he asks you if now in the state you are in, do you feel at home in Israel or do you feel as a stranger? The second question is, do the people...
Se la gente ha capito che lei lo ha fatto per il bene
di tutti, if the people now understand that what you did 18 years ago, you did it really for the good of the people and to save the country and to save the people. Do they understand that or they are against you? How do you feel?
First of all, I don't feel I'm an Israeli. After 18 years ago, I decided I don't want to stay in Israel because I told you Israel is not a democracy. Israel is not a real free state, and I don't agree with Israel policy toward the Palestinians, all the conflict here. So I decided I don't want to live in Israel. But they kidnapped me, brought me here. Now that I'm free, I want to leave Israel. I don't want to live here.
They don't let you go.
They say I cannot leave Israel. 6 years ago, I asked them to cancel my citizenship. I don't want to be Israeli. I wrote, I don't want to be. They say you cannot cancel until you have another citizenship. Again, when 3 months before my release now, I asked them to cancel my citizenship. They say no. So I'm waiting to let me go, and then I'm going to live in another state because I said Israel is not democracy, is not free, and my future will be in Europe or United States. About what I did in Israel, you are right. What I did is to save the world in the Middle East from nuclear war and from disaster. But the Israel media, again controlled by the government, they brainwash the people and told them I'm a traitor and I'm a danger and I'm the enemy of Israel, and they use everything against me. So the people, most of the people don't like what I did. And most of the people be supporting the government atomic bomb. So the majority of Israel believing they want atomic bomb. But that is not true. But if the people here will be open to hear and watch the real media, maybe they will change their mind. And if there will be a real peace and a real connection between the people here in the Middle East, maybe they also will abolish the atomic bomb. But the people here now are under brainwash by the government, and they are supporting the atomic bomb.
That's it.
And for that reason also you cannot find the real people for peace. How can some people here speak about peace if they are supporting the atomic bomb?
L'ultimissima domanda che le faccio, proprio l'ultimissima.
Very last question, he says.
Lei ha astio, capisci? Non odio, astio nei confronti di Peres, che comunque fa sempre la faccia di quello che ha vinto il Nobel per la pace, fa la faccia di quello che comunque lui è democratico, eccetera. È un gran bugiardo, voglio dire, e con lei non si è comportato bene. Volevo capire che cosa sente nei suoi confronti, se per lei è uno come tanti, è uno di quelli che insomma, ha cercato di rovinarle la vita, appunto, oppure se è qualcosa di peggio e che per gli europei è difficile capire, decifrare un po' questo personaggio.
How do you feel about Peres? Because Peres didn't behave well with you. He let you down as well, and according to him, he is a big liar because he says one thing and then he goes with the other. So, how are you feeling? Not feelings of hatred, but how do you are feeling?
They give to him the Nobel for Peace.
Yeah.
Because
First of all, Peres now is very old. He should go home.
Yes.
Enough for him. He is the most old man in politics from 1950 until now. 55 years in politics. What is waiting? He want to die.
Barak has come back now.
He should resign. Second, Peres was the man who bring the atomic bomb to Israel from France. So all the atomic bomb come by Peres. And I revealed the secret of Peres. Peres also was the man who kidnapped me from Rome. He was prime minister in '86. He gave the order to kidnap me. And that is very bad that Norway give him the Nobel Peace Prize. How can they give Nobel Peace Prize to a man who spread the atomic bomb to Israel and to South Africa? And continue to support. And maybe he is still in power because he is the man who is supporting the atomic bomb. And he is continue to support it in the government. So everyone know in all the world that Peres is only talking and is not doing anything for peace. In the Arab world now learning and everyone. But the bad thing, you don't have many others who someone else who can come and speak for peace. But Peres is the good example of the Jewish mind, cheating, lying, and supporting this militarism and power and atomic bomb. Peres is the real face of Israel.
Ringrazio. Comunque le volevo dire che queste immagini e l'intervista la sentirà tanta gente, ma la proporremmo soprattutto in luoghi dove ci sono tante persone che sono contro la guerra, che si stanno impegnando, che si impegnano da anni per aiutare in situazioni, per venire nei paesi dove c'è più difficoltà, per cercare di portare una voce diversa, eccetera. Quindi immagino che sarà molto apprezzato il suo intervento, ci sarà moltissima della gente che vedrà queste immagini e sentirà l'intervista, che è gente che l'ha apprezzata molto e la stima ancora oggi tantissimo. Quindi lei non è da solo, ma c'è tanta gente che le è vicino, anche se non ci possiamo vedere. Ha capito?
Basta.
Basta.
You understood the compliments, no? No, he said, first, he thanks you very much. This interview will be heard by many people, but they will do their best to make it heard and understood by those who really support peace, who understand what you have been through, and people like you that we need to help the countries. So he thanks you very much, and he hopes that with the intervention of other people, things one day will be better.
I hope also that this interview will bring much more awareness in Italy, and to bring the big media of Italy, the big TV, newspaper, to speak and to write about me, the story, and to help the peace and the abolition of nuclear weapons in Israel. We want all these big companies, and maybe you and others will be the future people who will go to the high top of the Italy to bring new policy for Italy. New age, new generation, and new future for Europe and for the Middle East. That could be good.